welcome, hello, guten tag, au revoir. Here we are with another review, this time for a cooperative game called Bandido. Here is the Bandido in jail. You can go on the hard side or on the easy side with one less exit. And what you're trying to do is stop the Bandido from escaping. So each player will get 3 cards, and then on their turn they will play a card. So, for example, I can play this card here immediately, closing off one of the Bandido's options, and then I could have, say it comes back round to me, or the next player plays that card. Every time you play a card, you're just drawing another one. And if you ever can't play a card, here I could play that there, so I've got options, but if you ever can't play a card, you put your 3 cards to the bottom and draw another 3. So in this case, we might do this, and we'd have to do that, and we still only got 1. I'm playing a kind of unofficial solo mode. Yay, I've done it! But of course, it might not be that easy. But this is what you're trying to get. Of course, that won't normally happen. There's very few of these cards in the game. But essentially, you're playing this as a co-op with up to 4 players, all having 3 cards in their hand and playing like that until either you run out of cards or you manage to stop the Bandido escaping. That's an overview of Bandido.
Bandido is a fun co-op game for all the family. It's also great for getting out on game night. The game revolves around you trying to trap in this Bandido, and although there is a lot of luck in play, there is also strategy as to when to play what cards. As players get more familiar with the cards that are available, how many exits there are, that strategy can be played out more or less depending on various circumstances. Sometimes you will play the game and you will just win with the first 3 or 4 cards. Often it won't go that way, and the harder challenge is a lot harder than you might think, given that it only adds 1 more exit for the Bandido. This is a game that's not meant to be taken too seriously. It's just a bit of fun, and it's perfect for showing new people what the board game hobby is about. It plays in 5 to 10 minutes, and as long as you don't take it too seriously, you're going to have a lot of fun with Bandido. The artwork is perfect for the cause, and there's not much more I can say about it. Just from watching how it plays, you will see whether you like this game or not. It is definitely one for the less serious moments of the night, and most people, I think, would enjoy a game of this. Although not everyone would need to own it. I think it's great for families. I think it's great for game night when you've got that 2 minutes and you just want to try a little challenge. So yeah, the intimidation factor is very low. The rulebook is fine, no issues at all with the rulebook. Although we do play a variant where you can't talk very much to each other. In the rulebook, you can talk to each other about where you want to go and things like that, and we try and play to make it a little bit harder with less communication, or at least limit the communication that is available to us. The what was I talking about? The rulebook. So that's the only thing I was saying in the rulebook. Fun is where this game really wins. Like I said, as long as you're not taking it too seriously, you're going to have a lot of fun with Bandido, and that's the kind of level it should remain at. Don't analyse it too deeply. If you did, you're going to find flaws in there. You're going to find that it's too lucky, or once you've played 1 card in the middle of the game, you probably can't win anymore. But the game is 5 to 10 minutes, and it's not really meant to be played at that level of depth. Will I be keeping it in my collection? I will absolutely keep it in my collection. It's already filed away in its own little photograph tub, which I use for storing small games, and I cannot think of anything better to say about it, to be honest. I think it's an absolute little gem of a game that anyone can play. So that is my Bandido review. Thank you very much for watching Zatu Reviews. Please like and subscribe to this video and all our other social media channels, which you can find in the comments below. See you next time.